All right, you guys, I'm back and I'm starting to take the hair down. I actually have a doctor's appointment this morning, so I actually kept it down for that, or kept it up for that. On Fridays, I usually put it in a big ponytail, and to keep it from getting pretty gnarled and ratted, I'll put it into 2 small ponytails and then push it to the back and make 1 big ponytail. So here we go. I have not looked at the, here you go. It's really just pretty damp right now. But I have not looked at how long it is really. And I have cut it twice. I've cut about 4 inches off of it twice. When I am in the middle of doing my hair, I don't really comb my hair. I finger detangle, and I usually don't lose a lot. So since I did finger detangle the other day, you might see some hair coming out. Got the trusty old here. Let's take a look at what we've got down here. About 10 or 11. It's about 11. Let me do it on this side for you guys. It was about 4 when we started 2 years ago. I was always expecting it to grow a little bit more, like 6 inches a year, but no, didn't happen that way. So like I said, I'm about, here is up here, it is, oh, it's about 12. That is right there, 12. And it's pretty healthy on the 12, so that's pretty good. Let's see what the front does here. Like I said, I was 4 and 5 all the way around when I first big chopped, so let you guys see the front. And you guys can see 12. So actually, the hair is doing pretty well at 12. It's doing pretty good. And it was like all the same length when I big chopped, and like I said, I've cut about 3 inches off. So over the 2 years that I've been trying to maintain. Let's see, that looked like a 10. Let's give it a look again. That was a 10. All right. That was about a 4 or 5 last time. I'm gonna just kind of put this back up in a braid. There you go. You guys just wanted to see. Like I said, it's pretty damp. Well, it's not even that damp. It's dry. Like if I were to leave it out like this, it would become very dry very quickly. I have, as you guys can see back here, pretty decent hair. Well, pretty decent. It's not pretty decent. It's probably 4C. So when you really think about it, but strange thing, it is starting to do a texture change. So I don't quite know why it's doing a texture change, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back up. Texture change meaning I have no idea what's going on. Like these, I'll show you right here. This is starting to get a lot smoother, and I don't have to push it down. I don't have to try to work with it so much now like I used to. I'm just gonna do this side real quick, and then I will kind of stop and just talk about where I'm going. I like to try to make smaller segments right now. I'm just gonna give that a try, see what's going on. This front part of my hair is pretty long, so like I said, it was just, that's the husband coming in, don't worry. He may say something stupid. I might even have to turn the camera off. So here we are. Just seeing where we are on this one right here. Kind of in the middle. We'll just take this guy right here in the middle here. How about that? And you guys got 12 right there in the middle. 12. Do it again. Right about 12. Okay.
Did you get all your porn on, kitty?
Nope. I'm just checking and see what's going on here.
I'm telling you see what's going
on. Okay, I'm back. After being accosted. Anyway, we saw that the front part, I'm putting this back up. But we saw that the front part of this part right here was 12. I think when I first did it, it was like 5. So, like I'm saying, I don't just like to, I do just finger detangle and just, this is about all that comes out. But since it's pretty long, there you go, that's about all that comes out there. We'll do a length check on the right side now. Sorry, it's kind of discombobulated. I really wasn't planning on doing any of this morning, but you know, why not? Ah, shoot. This is not working, sorry. There you go. This is how I usually do it, and I usually do it in the shower. So, as I was talking to you before, I'm having a pretty big change in the texture. So I don't even know what's going on. I couldn't tell you. So I'm not worried about it too much. I was worried about it. Don't really care anymore. As long as it's healthy, stays pretty healthy, I'm gonna just put this back up. I do have an appointment here in about a half an hour. Yes, on a Saturday. I got in a car accident 2 days ago. And here in Tucson, Arizona, just people drive really, really crazily. And I was going through the light on my way to work, got a yellow about 10 feet from the white line on the crosswalk line. I drive a big Land Rover. I also have a Porsche, but I drive a big Land Rover usually to work. Decided I'd take that yellow light, and actually a Honda CRV was coming behind me. She also took the light, and a Honda CRV turned left in front of me. I couldn't stop in time. So as I'm trying to swerve to avoid hitting the woman in front of me, the woman on the side of me hits me, and then we hit the woman in front of me. I didn't realize it, but I blacked out during the event, and I had to go to the hospital, I think it was Thursday night, saying that was my husband's birthday as well. So really crazy. But let's keep going and see where else we can. There you go. On this side, just give you guys a, like I said, it's I wouldn't even call it damp. Yeah, I don't know what I call it. And I would just say it is going through, like I said, a serious, I can't even, I mean, you guys can't even see, but it's going through some serious, like, texture changes. Weird, but anyway, let me tell you what's right here. Where's that one at? Sorry. About 11, almost 12. That's the 12 right there. See? All right, 12. Let's take the back here. See where we're going with that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this texture changing. It's just crazy. But you know what? Just gonna go with the flow. Here we go again. 12 on both sides. This side was a little, but I think I pulled it from a little bit at the top rather than at the bottom. There you go. 12. There you guys go, 12. So 12 all the way around. Let's see what the middle says here. The middle is always the hardest part of my hair. This is where the 4C stuff is, but yeah, the 4C stuff. It gets really, really bad here to me. Oops. All right. Oh no, God. Looks like 11 or 12. That's 12. That is the top there, 12. Okay, so about 12 inches all the way around. That's probably correct because I did cut 2 inches off in June, 2 inches off in June, and then I cut as well some probably like a year ago. So so if we have 3 inches of hair that I've cut off, and yeah, here you guys go. So I guess it would have been 15 inches, but good old 12 inches is not bad. So I'm gonna put this up, and then I'll come back to you guys and finish out this video. Okay, bye-bye. Hi there, you guys, I'm back. So yeah, what we've learned from this length check, probably I did it today because next week, next weekend, we're actually getting ready to go to Germany in about in about a month, and less than a month. And so we need to kind of be doing other stuff. This weekend is actually a lot of getting ready for that too. He's doing a lot of yard work outside. So I kind of did that this weekend, knowing that next weekend is the real weekend that I did the big chop, so to say. So what I've learned is that you just keep on taking care of your hair the best way you can. These are the things that I'm going to start putting up are the things that work for me. And this hair up here, it's not what I would call the best, but you know, whatever. Do I like it any better? You have to love your hair. You have to love the body you're in. And yeah, I've had to love it because it's up there. There's nothing more you can do about it. Just like I'm going to have to start learning how to fix my face up and look better. But anyway, you know, I'm over 40, and you know, I am not about trying to go ahead and, you know, look all great, you know, with all this makeup on, because personally I think it's like crap, you know. And I'm a military girl, so I mean, you usually see me in my uniform, like, you know, how you doing, peace out, you know. I concern myself getting the job done, you know, and doing what's asked of me, and helping out the veterans like what I'm doing now. So there's not a lot to tell you. Hopefully that in the coming times when you see me in these coming videos, you'll be happy, and that you can maybe learn something, or you guys can always give me something that I can learn from. I'm very excited to start again making the videos. I used to do a lot of them. Of course, there are so many YouTubers, and they do so much stuff, you know, right? And the YouTubers are always talking to you this and this and that. And this is the best this, and this is the holy grail. There is no holy grail, you guys. The holy grail is what works for you, probably for that moment. It's not it works for you for that time period. Some people, you know, say, oh, this person does this person does that. It matters not what somebody comes on your channel and says. I had to learn that the hard way too. It just matters what you're doing. To me, you know, I served 19 years in the military almost. I really don't care what people have to say about me. I used to, and I used to be like, oh my God, what are they thinking? Who cares? You know, this is a free country. We're all here to give our opinion, and we're all here to learn from one another. I will be coming to soon to say what the YouTubers I like to listen to, and what the YouTubers I learned something from. So I don't have their names right now, but it's probably some of the usuals that you guys are used to. So yeah, that's where I've been, and that's where I'm going to be going. Again, just, you know, be aware of what's happening in your country. Be aware of what's happening in your community. I'm not a community activist, so I'm not in the Black Lives Matter movement. I agree with it and I support it, but I'm not going to be getting out there and marching. I'm sorry. I'm too kind of military grassroots fed. My father was Army. He was in the Korean and the Vietnam War, and so I've kind of grown up my life just, this is not a democracy. This is the way it is. And yeah, our country's going through a lot of stuff right now, but you know, if we can just continue to move forward in whatever way that means, especially what's going on right now. Sometimes moving forward means moving forward in your own home life, because you can't control the situation around you. And you can't even control the situation of people get on your channel and have to say this and this and that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen in the near future. And I thank you guys for joining me today for my length check. All right, I will hopefully see you guys in the next couple of weeks. Until then, take care, be safe. Thank you guys for your service, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.